Hi guys, this is Lauren and welcome to my channel. Alright, first off, Merry Christmas. Second off, this is like my 8th time recording this video because for some reason I just keep looking up and it's not recording, and then come to realize I really was pushing the button. I wasn't crazy, but my disc was full, so it recorded for like 5 seconds and then it shut off, and because I'm trying not to look at the viewfinder, I don't know that it's doing that. So I just wanted to update you guys really quick because it has been a while. It has been a while because, like I've said, I keep having recording issues. The book that I want to talk to you guys about today is, and I know I am super late, but this book has been on my TBR for about 2 or 3 months now. I just have not read it because I was kind of dreading it, to be honest, because I didn't know what to think. It sounded really interesting, but the reviews, some of them were really horrible, but they did make sense. There were things that would have annoyed me too mentioned in the reviews, so I kind of waited, but I kept scrolling by it every time I finished a book this month, and I said, alright, just suck it up, read it, see what happens. So Shatter by Tahereh Mafi. I hope I didn't butcher that. It's about this girl Juliet who basically has been locked away. She can't touch anyone. You all know what this book is about, right? So, are some things about this book that drove me absolutely bonkers. The strike-throughs were highly annoying, as well as the repetition and then the repetitive strike-throughs. Really. For example, chapter 16, the first page. My notebook. He saved my notebook. Adam saved the only thing I own. Strike through. I grabbed the purple dress and tucked the paper pad into its folds before stealing away to the bathroom. The bathroom where there are no cameras. The bathroom where there are no cameras. The bathroom where there are no cameras. All 3 stricken through. That got really annoying after a while. Like in the first couple of chapters, it was like, oh my god. And then there's the thing with numbers in there that just... And then there are a lot of run-on sentences. It drove me crazy as well. But despite that, I actually really liked this book. I really liked the plot. So as far as Warner was concerned, it was a little insta-lovey and a little weird. And I really don't have a good grasp of his character because he seems to be a little bit all over the place. Adam, I do like Adam, but at the same time, like, I'm still kind of suspicious of Adam. So we'll see. But surprisingly, I do actually really like the book, and then I found myself, like, I started it last night at work, and then I finished it today about an hour ago, and then I found myself immediately wanting to go buy the next one and read it. So that surprised me because despite it takes a lot for me to be able to read through like things that annoy me grammatically about a book like that and then just keep liking it anyway, and this is one of those books. Now a lot of the things that did annoy me, they weren't little things, like they drove me completely nuts, but it wasn't so horrible that it detracted from the plot, believe it or not, which surprised me. The ending also kind of surprised me in that it didn't bug me because there are things that happened in this book that kind of happened in Divergent, and that drove me nuts also. Or actually, it drove me nuts in Divergent and made me not want to continue reading it, but in this one it didn't strike me the same way. So maybe because in Divergent it felt like it came out of nowhere, in this one not so much. It was kind of alluded up to. So I enjoyed it. It was a pretty good read. I gave it 3 out of 5 on Goodreads, and that is only because the grammar and the strike-throughs and the repetitiveness like distracted me, and they took my attention away from things that it made me stop and stutter in my reading and just go okay, and had to kind of skim some parts because it was driving me nuts. Last thing, I find it kind of funny how a lot of people are like, the prose, just the way the book is written. This did not read like prose. Like, there is nothing flowing and pretty about it. I mean, it was kind of poetic the way it was written, but the terms didn't make any sense. Like the phrases that she used were kind of damn ridiculous. Let me see. I've got some highlighted. Yes, my Kindle has a unicorn sticker on it. Don't judge me. Someone gave it to me. This is a sentence when Juliet was talking about Warner. No commas in the sentence, by the way. He's wrong. He's so wrong. He's more wrong than an upside down rainbow. Seriously? Chapter 21. Killing time isn't as difficult as it sounds. I can shoot 100 numbers through my chest and watch them bleed decimal points in the palm of my hand. This one was one of the worst, when she's having a moment with Adam. His lips are at my ear and he says nothing at all, but I melt until I'm a handful of hot butter dripping down his body. Okay, Paula Deen, calm down. It just weirded me the hell out. It's not cute. And Warner was creepy. Like, it was moments where he seemed a little fanatic and kind of rapey, even though nothing happened. It was just, the dynamic was weird. So, I mean, despite all that, it was a really good read for me, and I gave it about a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And it probably would have been higher for me if it wasn't for all of those, like, literary things, like the grammar things, the run-on sentences, the repetitiveness, strike-throughs, no commas, the metaphors that were just fucking ridiculous. But other than that, I really liked the book. So I know I'm really late getting to this book, sadly. I'm going to start the second one probably now. I'm going to record sometime in the next few days a book talk for this book, and this book, and this one. So, let me know what you thought about Shatter Me. Comment. I love conversation with you guys. So far, all my, the subscribers I've gotten, the comments, the back and forth, the conversation with you guys, there's been a little bit of it, but I love it. Keep it up. Let me know how you feel. Like, subscribe, please comment. I love talking to people about this book. So let me know what you thought about it, whether you agree with me, didn't agree with me. I want to know actually if there's anybody out there that the way this book is written took enough away from it that you didn't like it and couldn't finish it. If there were anyone out there that actually liked it written that way, let me know. I want to talk about it. So that's all for today, guys. I'm keeping it pretty short. I am on my way to work. If you can't tell, ugly Christmas sweater day. Happy holidays, guys. I will see you later on. Bye.